Good morning, you guys. It's bright out. So last night I was on Skype with Travis for like 3 to 4 hours, and that was a lot of fun. And we talked about a bunch of shit, which that was good and it was fun. So we have future plans down the road to do some shit, which will be pretty awesome. But it's just like figuring out some of the details is sort of tough. Other than that, NASCAR is on, and it's in it's in Arizona. We were actually going to go to it this weekend. That was one of my plans, but some got messed up and we didn't end up going. But I can still watch it on TV in the comfort of my bed, which beats sitting out in the heat. Well, it's not too hot actually, but it beats sitting on metal bleachers in the sun for 5 hours. So, meh. So it's been a while since I mentioned it, but my philosophy teacher and me, well, there's a project where I have to write him a paragraph about my philosophy or whatever, and then he gives me answers. Well, I wrote him one time where it was like, and this is just true in general, in my opinion, is the news is super depressing. And I sort of tied in Jim Morrison's quote, "Whoever controls the media controls the mind," which is a good quote because it's true. I mean, look, all the news stories are meant to scare you, mostly. And it makes you, oh, I want to see what happens tomorrow. I better go read the news or watch the news. And I used to watch the news all the time, and I could tell you everything that went on. And I did it for a long time, and I quit watching the news. And then with the internet, when I'm on the internet, sometimes I get bored, so I go on like Yahoo or Google or MSN or AOL and read the news for a while if I have nothing to do. And it brought right back to the whole, it's just depressing. It really is. They make everything depressing. The world's not that bad. They just make it seem like we're fucked. And I hate that. Can't they ever put anything good in there? No, because then we won't want to read it, apparently. So I try to strive, I try to stay away from it as much as possible. And this past week, I completely stopped reading the news. Completely. And, it's made me a little happier. And I'd like to compare it into terms of being a dog. Dogs are happy because now you can say the ignorant person is happy because they don't care what's going on. They're just happy in their own little world. So maybe I'm ignorant that I don't read the news anymore, but I'm like a dog. I don't pay attention to other than, oh, I want to eat, I want to sleep, I go poop. That's about it. And I know it's probably not the best way to do it, but it's making me a lot happier when I don't have to hear about a billion people dying or there's a new disease we all need to be worried about, and they just make too much panic and people eat it up. I'm not saying the news is completely bad, but mostly it is. There's some good news. And I don't know, I bet I could probably find something where there's a news network that just does good news only. And that's what I probably should be reading if I wanted to read the news. Other than that, I'm not going to read the news. I don't read the news anymore as of last week. And it's a lot better. It's a lot better. A lot happier, I guess. Does anyone else agree with me? Does anyone else hate the media? I don't hate it. I do hate it for what they do. I don't hate the people. I just hate how they make people scared. It's not nice. Oh, shit. Sunday Night Football's about to start, and I haven't done anything today when it was fucking perfect. I laid in bed all day when it was cold and stayed in warm covers, and it was amazing. I miss that feeling, and now it's cold outside again, so I gotta hurry up and go back inside soon. But Yeah, just wanted to give you a little idea or a little something of what's going on right now that I've changed up recently, and that's it. I made some yummy brownies tonight. They're really good. And the key to making brownies is don't put oil in them. Yeah, they're not all that gooey, chewy shit, but I don't like that. I want brownies that are, I don't know, they're a lot better without the oil, in my opinion. I've been making brownies a lot, but they're really good, so it's worth it. I just gotta remember, oh yeah, you're supposed to eat healthy. Brownie's not good. That's not what you're supposed to eat. But I'll get that in my head soon, and I'm getting confused. I keep holding my camera here when I vlog so you can barely see my face, but I should hold it here, because now you can see me. But I always forget. I'm always like, alright, let's vlog. Okay, you can see me, right? So we're going walking right now, and now it should be here. It's much better, right? Yeah, I gotta practice. It's only been 301 days and I still haven't learned how to vlog properly on the holding technique. Look at my hair.